All right, guys, this is your homework for week 25. Okay, again, we're talking about fractions. Actually, we're talking about comparing fractions. It says write the fractions for the shaded part in problems 1 and 2. Okay, so this is what that means. So here I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's my denominator. Okay, and how many are shaded in? 3 of those are shaded in. Okay, and then here, again, I have 8 is my denominator. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 are shaded in. Then it says circle the fraction that is greater. If I look at the parts that are shaded in, 5/8 is greater. You'll do the same thing for number 2. For number 4, you have to do the same thing, but you have to circle the fraction that is less. Okay, less. Now, instead of using models, shapes, or a pie, okay, you're using a number line. The first one is which one's greater. This number 6 is which one's less. I have 2/4 is right here. This is 2/4. Okay. This is 2/6 right here. Which one is greater? Look at the number line. Here's 2/4. Here's 2/6. Obviously 2/4 is greater. So then I want to circle this. And then for number 6, which ones is less? Then go on to the next page. This is just, it says read and solve each problem. Show your work. Okay, number 1, the parking lot has 6 rows. Okay, with 5 spaces in each row. I can go 6 times 5, or 6 rows, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, with 5 spaces each. And it just put 5 more spaces each one of those, and the 6 times 5, or I count all the spaces that I made, would be 30. You do the same. You'll do similar. You're going to solve the math of the word problems for those. For 6, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Choose one problem and describe and use a strategy to check your answer. So choose one of these problems, and you can do an array or equal groups. So, for example, here I have number 6. The school band marches in rows at the parade. There are 24 band members. Okay, and they form rows with 4 members in each. So I could do this. I have 4 members in each row, and I have to do 24 of them. So I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Then you have to count how many rows did I make. How many rows did I make? Well, let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So for number 6, okay, there are how many rows? 6 rows that I make. And then use the number line to tell whether these fractions are less than 5/8 or greater than 5/8. Solve that problem. Oh, okay, we've done this before. Okay, circle all the statements that are true. For example, is 3/8 less than 6/8? Yes, because 3 is less than 6. And then solve number 4. Which fractions names an amount that is less than the fraction shown? So here I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 4, 6 is shaded in. Okay, and I want which fraction is less than. Well, not 6/6, that's greater. 4/3, okay, that's 1 1/3. That's not it. Okay. 4/2, that actually equals 2. I don't have 2 full ones. Okay, 3/6 would be less. That would be the first. That's what you would have. And then you'll do number 4, number 5, which is the next one here. Who eats more pie, Paul or Mia's? Tell me why. Explain it, and then you'll do your reading. Here's your text. There's some more text right here. And then answer the questions. Actually answer the questions on the side. Okay? Don't forget Monday, homework is due on Friday. If you have any questions, just let me know. Plus, there is homework lab that's available from 7:45 to 8:25 in room 9.